Hey guys, what's going on? It's me. It's been about a while since I've last made a video, and things have been changing up all the time around me, and things are changing up on this channel. Recordings are going to be a final thing. I'm not too sure which days will be the days that I start doing like tutorials and all that stuff, but I will get that all scheduled and situated out really fast. Today I just brought you guys like this really warm, summery glow type of makeup look, which is great. And the eyes I chose mainly because they're nice, summer, and fun. It's a palette that's pretty much everyone has, or the colors are really in, so it's really easy to find the colors. I like it because it contrasts with the green in my hair because they're contrasting colors. You can pair it up with any lip color, browns, deep purples, reds. If you want to do a monochromatic look, you can do oranges, or you can ombre it in. You can do a nice warm neutral, and you just flutter your lashes and throw some glitter on, and let's just hang out today, guys. Let's just hang out today, guys. If you guys have any suggestions or any other information or questions, go ahead and hit me with that comments down below, or hit me up on social media. You can always find me there too, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, if you got it. If you guys want to see how I got this look and you want to make this look and recreate it for yourself, go ahead and just continue. And until next time, guys, love y'all. Be a pretty warm summer fun look, and yeah, shout out to my sister who's making this all happen, because you know, homegirl's been on YouTube for a bit and it was never that great. Let's be honest. So let's just get started. I already did my brows today, just because if I did that in the video, it would be just like the last video I made with the Too Faced eyeshadow palette one, and I didn't have my eyebrows. I had like half of them there. And half of the video was basically me doing my brows, and we just don't have time for that. But if you want to see how I did them today, we can do that in a separate video. All I gotta do is click the like button, and then I'll know you're on it. And then if you don't, then I guess thumbs down it. Like, I don't know. I'm kidding, don't do that. That'd be really sad, actually. So yeah, we're gonna prime our lid. Actually, I already have face primer on too, because I had to re-record. This is my second time recording this, by the way. The first time was kind of a mess. It was kind of, you know, whatever. So I have chapstick on, I got my face primer on, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. So we're going to get started in our palette today, and we're going to take this like yellow color right here as a really good easy transition shade. Just going to load that up on our brush, and I'm using the Morphe M504. And I'm just going to throw this in the crease for blending purposes, and blending purposes only. Next, we're going to be using this orange shade right here. It's kind of like what I would imagine Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie to be, but I've never tried it, so I don't know, but it looks like that. Maybe it's like the chickadee one. I don't know. But it's a really warm, orangey, yellow shade. Really great for transitioning. And we're just building this all up for the purpose of having a really flawless blend all the way through. And we're just also using that on the same brush, by the way. Just so, yeah. Next, we're going to take the Morphe M330, and I'm going to grab this really bright orange shade right here. And we're just going to throw those all into the crease, and we're going to use this to define and really just kind of get in there. And with this little like nice tapered blush, this really nice tapered brush, you really are able to really get in there and do that. Alright, so next we're going to go in and do that thing and layer some more. And we're going to take this color right here, which is a little more red, a little bit more deeper, just all over. It's probably one of my favorite matte shades in this palette. Even I love all the shades in this palette, but this is probably my favorite one. But we're going to take that, and we're just going to define that and go deeper into the socket and not really blend up, just really just keep to windshield wiper motions and really start to build up that definition there. Alright. So next, we're just going to take a flat shader brush, and it's really stiff, so it's really good for packing on color. We're going to take this shade right here, this red one. It's this beautiful, beautiful, like earth tone red, kind of coppery, kind of just crimson and just really, really full. It makes you just like feel like it feels like autumn to me, that shade. This whole palette really does, but you get what I'm saying. Let's just set that right there. All right. And we're just gonna apply that. We're gonna just take this and apply that right here into the inner corner and drag it along into the crease. So when it looks like this, you know that we're looking good. So originally I was gonna do like a smoky eye because I had other plans, and then when I started actually getting into it, I realized that I want to change it up. And by the way, I'm just taking a clean brush and just, you know, blending out the edges. There's nothing on the brush. I'm just wanting a nice blend. Next, we're going to take a brush that I haven't used yet. It is the Morphe E36. I just got this one. And we're going to take this shade right here. It's like the shimmery one. It's really similar to the one next to it, which is matte. And I'll probably mix them both together, and on top of like this really, really rich red that we just applied, it gives it this more like really deep burgundy eye, and it's just like, it's just fire. Literally, it's like fire. Like, so hopefully you guys can see how like it really does transform to like this more rusty brick red, and it just doesn't do so much for you. Wait till you wear this look out, and then you're gonna be like, "Ooh, bitch." Abby put me on, and I'll be like, "You're welcome." It would be more appealing than that and more friendlier. I was just trying to focus on getting it in my crease, you know what I mean? Because if it's not in the right area, it just looks weird, and then I have to fix the other eye. Let's do that. We're going to go into the same brush. We're going to take this matte color, just like right here. This nice, beautiful, kind of neutral brown. I would say it's a neutral brown. It's not too warm, not too cool. All over the palette's really, really warm. And we're just going to throw this in just the deepest like contours of the eye. So just kind of stick to literally nothing but the crease and where the hollow points are, because it's all where we want it at. We're gonna take that same brush that I just wiped off and stuff. And we're gonna dip into this beautiful, beautiful like rose gold shade that is just the most beautiful thing in the whole world. Honestly, if you could find a prettier eyeshadow out there, please let me know. But until then, it is what it is. We're just gonna really pack this on right in the center, where there is no other eyeshadow, clearly. And we're just going to pack that on. Why would you throw it? Why would you throw it? Your palette is all open and you threw it. Yeah, take like some eye drops, doesn't matter what. Eye drops, contact solution, no matter what. And just put it on your brush. Now that you can hopefully kind of see, we're just going to take off any excess moisture and dip into that same champagne kind of rose gold color that I just used. And it's just really going to make, see how much that made a difference? It's just really going to make that eyeshadow pop and just stand out a bit more. It will make any shimmer just kind of go to a metallic foil. And Morphe's eyeshadows are already really, really nice. So when you wet them, it's just like fucking heaven. Like, it literally couldn't get any better than this. And if you have to get back a little bit more to make the pigmentation and opacity even, let that brush some more, girl. Don't be scared. The edges don't have to be blended out or anything. It's literally just color placement. Because you're going to go in with a different brush, and I'm going to take, let's go ahead and take this brush right here. This is like a Real Techniques brush. It came in like that little set. And we're just going to kind of blend out those edges. I'm going to take my Sigma E40, and I'm going to dip into another shade. It is this color right here. It is like this beautiful like duochrome kind of yellow, and it reflexes like the duochrome in it is like a purpley kind of pink, and I like to use this as a highlight because right where it looks like a highlight, but right when that light hits it, it's just this orange, pink, purple, beautiful iridescence, and who doesn't like that? I mean, all over, this is just a really dimensional look, I feel. Alright, so we got most of the eyes done, which is great. Next, we're gonna take this knockoff MAC fan brush, or is to clear off excess stuff, because I don't, it's dual fiber, so it's not gonna really put anything on, let's be real. And whatever shimmer particles is there is not there anymore. So now we're going to start our foundation, and I'm going to mix two foundations together. The first one is the Rub On Color Stay in the shade 150 Beige, and the other one is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. Pretty sure this is too light for my skin. This is like perfect, but I think it oxidizes a little bit. And then we're going to take our Real Technique sponge. And we're going to blend away. Next, we're taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the Corrective Yellow. And I'm just going to put that on the under eyes. And then I just blend that out. Okay, so my next concealer I'm going to use is the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is in the shade Light shade. And I'm just going to take this on a concealer brush. And I'm just going to paint this on my face. Then we're just going to go ahead and blend all of that in. Okay, and then before we go ahead and set our powder, we're going to actually take this Rub On Photo Lights Skin Lights Liquid Illuminator. You don't even have to, you can skip this step. I just want extra glow when I put on my highlight. So the goal is to glow like it's Disco 2000, always. That's always the goal. So whatever extra added glow we can get, I will take. Alright, now we're going to set everything. I'm actually testing out this, normally I use like the Ben Nye banana powder, but right now we're testing out this Avon translucent powder. So I'm just putting that on the top of my tray. And I'm just picking it up with my sponge. And then I'm going to just set it all on my face. And then I'm actually going to take this big brush from Morphe. This is the E1. And whatever's left in that little container, I'm just going to pick up with this. Maybe like there. And then I'm just going to add everywhere else just to kind of get an even coverage for when I put my contour down. Everything's like even. Because you don't want that shit like muddy as fuck. That's not cute. So while that's setting in and everything, we're going to go back into the eyes. Let's go ahead and throw in that same shade that we threw in the crease, that rusty red. And we're going to go back and set that right on the lower lash line. We're going to go and put in our eyeliner. This is by Wet n Wild, and this is the On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil. This shit is god. Okay, this shit is amazing. It's like $5, and it doesn't move off your eyes. Like, this is amazing. So if you haven't tried it, go try it. It's amazing. Alright, so this next part, it's like I need everyone to kind of like say a small little positive message out into the universe for my eyeliner, because I'm used to doing it in my mirror, and I'm used to being able to just be like super fast. But the eyeliner I'm using is the NYC Liquid Liner. Everyone knows about it. Everyone in YouTube loves it. I love it. It's the best eyeliner ever made, and it's $3. Alright, so there's the first wing. I know you're like, bitch, you just said that, like, earlier you said that you're not perfect, and you'll figure that out by the liner. I know the first one's always nice. That's all. That's all I got that out of there now. When everyone does their eyeliner, the first one's always really nice. Now the challenge is to get it done to the second. So let's just send the positive energy out there to get this as even as possible. So yeah, we're gonna do lashes. I'm using some Kiss lashes I got at Walmart. These are my last pair I'm on. These are like, it was like a 5-pack. It's like the Kiss 01s. And then we're just going to place our lashes right in the area of which we want them to be. Alright. So now that we have both our lashes on, we're gonna go ahead and start on some bottom mascara. Now I've learned that my favorite bottom mascara, and just favorite mascara of all time really, is like this Maybelline Chaos Lash. I've had it before and I've used it before, and I recently got this one because I should have got the red one. That was the original one I was going for, and then I got this one because I wasn't paying attention and I was just like, ooh, volume and length, let's do that. It gets dry, which is fine. It's really good for blending in mascara into your lashes, into your false lashes I mean. But if you want to actually give yourself something without lashes, that's not the mascara to go for. Unless you already have lashes. I have shit for lashes because that's what I was born with. Nothing I can do about it. Now we got some bottom eyelash action going on. Look at that. Oh, don't you hate that shit? This is a real thing. Problem number. This is like, see, this is real life problems right here. Watch. Okay, just let it sit. Just let it sit. This right here situation happens all the time. This is the day-to-day. Situation that many people face. Let me tell you what to do. Don't even touch it yet. Okay, let it dry a little bit. And let me show you a little tip of mascaras. You touch it while it's too wet, it's gonna smear and fuck up the rest of your face. I don't think you want that. So we're gonna put that there, set that down. And I'll just finish up this really fast. Hopefully this is dry enough. Alright, we're gonna take my Anastasia brush, the spoolie side. It's okay if you see a little bit because we're gonna throw on and snatch our fucking nose, so you're not even gonna see it later. But yeah, if you're ever wondering if like mascara gets anywhere on your face, and just let it dry, and then take the back of like a spoolie like that, and just kind of like scratch it off a little bit. It'll come right off, but if you do it while it's wet, it's gonna smear and fuck up your powder, and then you have to start all over. No one wants to do that. I think we're just needing 2 more things now, and we're gonna do some highlight first. So the really cool thing about this look is that you can use a really cool toned pink kind of highlighter, or you can do a gold highlighter because you're using red tones. You can really just go whichever way you want it to with this, so that's cool. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to go for just yet, but I think I'm just going to continue with the highlight look that I've been using lately. And this is the Morphe M510, and this is the Where the Dreamers Go highlight powder. It's just really light and white, and really need to dig in. Well, I need to dig into it because I wear a lot of highlight, you know. So I'm literally just kind of swirling it around, picking up some product, and picking up a lot of product. And I know what you're thinking, like, damn, this bitch wears a lot of highlight. I do wear a lot of highlight, but when you think you have enough, put more on. We're gonna mix it. Fuck it. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie one in Hollywood Boulevard. They repackaged it. This is the one that's a dupe for Champagne Pop. They repackaged it and put it in some other packaging, but it's literally the same thing. It looks exactly the same. It's this marbleized, like, pink and yellow looking highlight. Just gonna swirl that on. Put that on. Just keep layering it. And then we're gonna top it off with another brush. This is the M501. It's like another highlight brush. And this is a Motives loose powder. I don't know. It doesn't have a name. Can't tell you what it is. Don't know what it is. But it's by Motives. And it's, I call it like a topper. And you can just look at that. You see all that? All that prettiness. We're about to put that on her face. Fucking holla. Look at this shit. You just kind of top that on there, you know? You can use any loose shimmer powder. You don't even have to put this much highlight on. I just personally like to. So, we're just gonna... Just look at that. And then we're just gonna throw a little bit. I said a little bit. That's not a little bit, but fuck it, you know. Just throw a little bit up here. Let's just keep it going. Does it annoy anyone else that have facial piercings? Like, I feel like doing your makeup with facial piercings is just really annoying. You're probably like, ew, that's gross. And I'm like, so yeah, we're gonna be done with that. Stuff's dangerous. I feel like any of this powder is dangerous, so, you know what I mean? Like, it's everywhere. I like last minute kind of wanted to do blush, but then I was like, no, let's just keep it simple. Okay, lipstick. This is like the hardest part of my day, guys, because you can do so many different lip colors. You can go neutral, you can go red if you wanted to, keep it monochromatic. You can do orange if you really wanted to. You could do browns. You could do a deep purple. You could do anything. So I think we're just gonna stick to what we know, and we're gonna use my favorite lip combo of all time. This is literally like, I've had this liquid lipstick for maybe 3 months now, and I'm already out of it. That's like the fastest I've ever gotten rid of a complete lipstick ever. I'm gonna use my MAC lip liner in Stone. I got this over a year ago, just saying, so that lasts a long time. This is my favorite lip liner as well. It's just literally the perfect color. And we're gonna start by lining the lips. Alright, so next we're gonna take whatever's left of my favorite liquid lipstick. This is by NYX. This is in the shade Honeymoon. So at that point, you can spray on some setting spray, and normally I would drown myself in it, but it's like 1 o'clock, so I'm not gonna put on setting spray because I'm probably just gonna take all this off right now. But you have to realize that it looks pretty flossing, like all together. It's not a natural look. It's not for the everyday person. But if you're not the everyday person, then fucking rock that shit. And if you are the everyday person and you just want to make a statement that day, I suggest you wear this shit because it'll have heads turning. And then every time you turn your head, you're gonna... And all the minions and Martians on fucking Mars will see you. This was the look, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys continue to watch and find interest in me, hopefully. So yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment some shit, hit me up with something, and yeah. So other than that, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, until next time.